All of that capping inside of your rapping, yeah, we do not even appeal. We talking about real feels, but you gon' be missing your meals. So go ahead and sit back and relax and go ahead and no capping, that's real.
All right, man, just like that, we are back. I'll call this like the season finale because this is the one you've always been waiting for. You've all been waiting for. This is gonna be a special episode because this has been in the works for a very long time, and this is gonna be an episode near and dear to my heart, man. And simply because these two people, without them, I would not be here today. So I just want to thank them for coming on. And without further ado, I'm going to pass it off to them so they can introduce themselves officially. Go ahead, take it away.
Hello, everybody out there. My name is Vincent Harris, better known as Big Daddy V.
Yes, sir.
You can reach me at Mr. Calibration Tech on Instagram. I'm also Vincent Harris 807 on TikTok, and just Vincent Harris on Facebook. And I'm just so glad to be here today.
Yes, sir.
I'm Westine Harris, mother of Justin Harris. I don't have nothing.
She had something. We gonna make sure we put her socials under there. Don't try nothing crazy now. It's my mama, man. Listen, first and foremost, I want to thank y'all for coming on here finally.
Yes, sir.
I know this, like I said, it's been a long time coming. And the first question I really got. Oh, before we go into that, before I get into questions though, tell them about like where you from. So, Pops, tell them where exactly where you from.
All right, Vincent Harris. I'm from Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
216, baby. Home of the Cleveland Browns, Cavaliers, and the Cleveland Indians.
Yes, sir.
All right. Cleveland, Ohio. Buckeye, baby. Yep. Buckeye.
Good luck to the Buckeyes. Yes, what about you, man? Where are you from?
Sarasota, Florida.
Can you speak regular?
Sarasota, Florida.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
All right, cool. What are you, middle child of 6, 7?
I'm the youngest.
Okay, youngest woman.
Woman.
Yes, okay. All right. So, okay, could you tell us what y'all do? What y'all do for a living? I don't know whichever one of y'all want to talk about, your personal ones, and then what y'all do jointly.
I am an entrepreneur. I'm a little bit of everything. We have an Airbnb. Mm-hmm. We have 2, and we have a therapeutic foster parent. We also have Shopify.
Keep going, baby.
Online store, Shopify, yeah. So, all right. So, Pops, so what about you? What do you do personally, and what do you do jointly with Mom?
My occupation, I'm a calibration specialist. Basically, I calibrate test equipment, things that are used in production to work for an aerospace company. The name of my company is Advanced Technology Services. I've been there with 12 years. It's a great job. If anybody out there want to get into calibration, I suggest they, do it. Like my wife said, we own an Airbnb in Florida. You come on down, check me out on the Airbnb website.
For sure.
Yep. And like she said, we do foster kids. We've been doing that. That's our passion. That's where we get our, we're really good into that. We're big into that. And again, my wife has a Shopify channel and things like that. Yeah. She's a true entrepreneur. I'm trying to get there.
All right, there we go. A little class for that. That's what's up. So how long y'all been married, Ma?
37 years.
37 years. So
37 years and still going strong.
Right. That's beautiful.
Oh, give me a kid.
Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. Here we go. So with that being said, boom. So, Ma, I'm going to hand this off to you because you know you're good at this story. So go ahead and say, after you got out the military, so they sort of dress it up to how we got to Florida. How about that? Give us a thing. You get out the military, you in California, boom, and just get us to Florida.
Dad. I met Dad, and so Dad.
Oh, fuck it. Down.
Cohabitated.
I can't do this.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, my wife can do it.
Oh my God, let Daddy tell you.
All right. Okay. Basically,
right.
I was in the military, Air Force. My wife was in the military, but she's from Sarasota, so she had an uncle that lived in California, and then once she got out the military, she wanted to do a little change. She went out to California, became a hairstylist. All right, I got out the service and I started working for GE as an engine maintenance technician. One of her, it was her cousin, I just say cousin, relative, introduced us. We went over to the house and we had to do some heavy work. And my baby saw me and she fell over. Yes. There you go. There you go. Well, anyway, long story short, we started dating, moved in together. Had a really good life. Then we got married, went to the courthouse, and then after that, went back to work. That's how it was. It was all about buying that house, getting that property, see? You young folks need to think about that. Don't be getting those big, long weddings and receptions. Go get you some property. Anyway, so things got a little rough out there, got laid off. Things hit the little skids. So my wife, we decided, hey, we're going to come to Florida because she's from Sarasota. I wasn't going back to Ohio with that snow. So, hey, it was Florida or bust. So anyway, we came here and we found jobs, started making it, and, started living a good Florida life. It just, through the faith of God, things happen. We got 4 lovely kids and keep on pushing.
Right. That's what's up. So, okay, now being 37 years later, right, what's one thing of advice that you can either give yourself or someone that's younger, maybe in their 20s, either with relationship, it could be personal or relationship. What's one thing you wish somebody would have either told you or something you wish you could have told yourself back in your early 20s? It don't matter who go first, whoever want to go.
You go first, baby.
Okay. I wish somebody would have told me that I wasn't going to be Google eyes in love for 37 years. I mean, it goes in and out, but the stick-to-itness and working through every situation when you have a down, and he's not, his muscles left him, his eyes left him, his hair left him.
Oh,
you got to have substance to keep you through all of that, because he's not that, guy that I married.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I changed and, I had long, beautiful hair.
Still beautiful, baby.
Oh, thank you, Dad. Give me a kiss.
Lord have mercy.
And so, after all of that goes, you got to have something that's
gotta hold on.
You. He was a good father,
right.
and he's a good husband.
Great husband.
All of that, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. I can tell you some stories.
Oh, Lord.
You won't go there,
So,
boy.
all right, Dad. So what about you? What's something you could tell a young man in his 20s, or you could go back and tell yourself?
I think that you guys got to remember this. A happy wife, a happy life. Listen to your wife. Yeah, I made a few mistakes like that. I didn't listen to it all the time. Try to be the man. But listen, hey, your wife got a lot of input. You got to do it together. Communication is the key. Being transparent and all that. You got to work for this. This is hard work. Marriage ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Hey, pimping easier. You know what I mean? Pimping is easier. Yeah. But anyway, we got a good relationship. I said I was only going to get married once. And, hey, 37 years later, I'm still married. That's it. All right? So that's it. So, guys, I just give you this advice. Be transparent. Be honest. Work together. Get a goal and go for it.
Yeah, that's what's up. That deserves some claps for real. And they always say you want to give people their flowers while they're here, and you can.
That's true.
And I just want to say y'all definitely have set a great example for me. And part of the reason why I feel like I'm so picky in my relationships is because I'm searching for something that will work, and I want longevity as well. And it's just like y'all always been there for me. Whether my mom, where you was driving buses and getting off early, bringing us lunch at school, bringing pizzas, bringing McDonald's at the lunch table. That was my mama. Coming to school, in high school, I was at a bar while I was here, Ma. I kid you not. This girl named Bree that I went to high school with, I seen her at the bar, we talking, and she was like, Justin, you were just so immature in high school, and I just remember your mom came to the school with you and went with you all the whole day at high school, walked with me the whole day, and she still remember that. You know what I'm saying?
It's traumatizing to her, too.
To her. You know what I'm saying? I had fun that day, but you see, part of my immaturity. Yeah. And then Pops, you know what I'm saying, from as far as I remember, you never missed a game, whether you was coaching or you wasn't coaching. You was always there, and you was videotaping. You was videotaping the game.
Definitely coaching and videotaping.
Right. Coaching from the stands. If you know, if you were the base show,
nigga.
Now you know you in trouble when you get this voicemail.
Again, boy, I swear to God, boy, why didn't you go to practice yesterday when you had all this work to get in? That's stupid. Call me, nigga.
Right. Y'all know that. Right. I need to insert that video in right there. But yeah, I just want to thank y'all for everything y'all have done for me, because even this whole podcast thing, I feel like y'all have always encouraged me in any of my crazy ideas, and I get those because y'all got crazy ideas and y'all do your own stuff, from dad home videotaping everything, and mom taking pictures of everything. I feel like that's what initially gave me that bug for me to be carrying around videotapes and doing all that stuff. So I really do appreciate y'all for everything y'all have done.
Yeah, we're proud of you too.
Well, yeah. Also on that note, go ahead, baby.
Sorry.
All right. Also on that note, you guys made the job kind of easy for us. I mean, Leslie, she's not here right now. She helped out a lot. Your big sister, Rashida, she did what she could. And Junior, he's on the plane now, headed back. He did what he could. I mean, you guys what was instilled in us, through the bishop, through my parents. We learned a little bit. We wasn't perfect now. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, we know.
We wasn't perfect.
We know.
Hey, no, we had a.
Don't let the smile fool you over there. We look.
Hey, we wasn't perfect. But
we gonna get into that later.
No.
But we gonna get into that later.
But listen,
Stay tuned.
listen. It's all about love unconditionally. Take the good with the bad. You lay the foundation. They may sway away, but they'll come back if it's in them. If it's in them, they'll be back. That's all I got to say.
I appreciate that. Deserved class too. Yeah. Boom. So now let's ask the hard hitting questions now. Before we get into I gotta ask you, Ma. The people want to know what was going through your mind.
Give us attention.
Listen,
I'm gonna start crying.
What was going through your mind? Hold up.
For what? Yeah, go right there, son.
Listen, the thing about it.
Wait. You can't go into it. I ain't asked the question yet. Hold up. All right, so Ma, the people want to know what was going through your mind when you woke up that morning and said, hey, I'm going to write down this list and I'm going to read it to him. So I've seen my sister bring home men before she's married. She's married now, and bring home dudes to meet the parents and to family functions, and I've seen how my mom react. I hope my sister got mad for telling this story, but one time she brought this nigga to a family function, right? I kid you not, bruh. My mom wrote a list of reasons why this nigga didn't deserve my sister. What? And guess what? Read it to this nigga.
Read it to his face. Oh my. Alrighty, so Justin's sister checking in, and I'm not upset that he shared the story. I think it's funny now because I can look back and laugh. But I got to share my side of the story because it's even wilder more wild than what he explained it. My mom did not want me to drive by myself. So she was like, bring your friend. And I was like, I know how our family functions are. I'm not bringing no boy because I don't want y'all to be hounding him. Like, we ain't even like that. No, nobody's going to do that. Nobody's going to do that, blah, blah, blah. I fell for the okie doke. So I was like, cool, okay, bet. So I invited him to come so he can help me drive. My family's a good time. People love them. So it makes sense. So the whole time we're having a good time. Like I'm introducing him as my friend. Nobody, if they tried to hound him or pressure him, that's not my boyfriend. That's not anybody of that nature. Like that's just my friend. So mind you, Sunday, we have a whole weekend event. Sunday, we go to church. So Sunday, right before church, she calls us in the room and she sits us down. And that's when she pulls out this list. And so I'm shocked. He's shocked. My daddy's shocked. And half of this, I blame on my daddy because he let her go rogue all the time. And he could reel that stuff in real quick if he wanted to. But anyway, she goes and she proceeds to read off these 25 reasons of why he's not good enough to date me or whatever. And I'm like, mouth on the floor, like, first of all, is she really reading this list? Secondly, she took the time to write this list. And thirdly, like, I don't even fool with this man like this. Long story short, we had to go to church after that. Had to sit through church. He on the last pew looking like he really to lay it all at the altar. Then I had to drive with this man home, mind you, to South Florida. So he could have tried to unalive me. Like, she didn't even think about like, damn, I just said all this crazy stuff to this man. He got to drive my daughter back or in the car because they're taking turns driving. He could have just turned the steering wheel and been like, F all this. And now you don't have no daughter or no future son-in-law, even though that's not even what he was doing. But yeah, it was wild.
Listen, the thing about this whole situation, I had forgot all about it until you brought that story up. I did some crazy stuff because I love crazy too. So I was just trying to make sure that I was making a protection for my daughter. I didn't think it all through because my heart was involved, and I just seen that guy. He had a, can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
He had a big booty.
This is the real spill.
And that threw me off. It was like BBL before they had it. So I was like, oh, I cannot have him in our family because of that. And because, you know, our family is very judgmental. And if they see somebody walking around with like bigger butt than me, so that was the start. And I was like, I was all turned off. And then he just started doing, you know, we got nice looking women in our family too. So he kept eyeballing all the cousins and nieces. So I just watched him. And I watch people and see how they move, you know. So he just, by the time, what was the second day? I was just about to choke him. Because he was at the food, he was serving people. Sit your ass down. You know, you're a guest.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He was acting like he was a part of family, you know. So I didn't like all of that. So I just talked to Dad and I told him, I said, hey, I need to get this down. And so I wrote a list. I read it to Dad.
Okay, stop, pause. We
got to let you know who Daddy is. I'm Big Daddy.
So what's going through your mind pre-read when she tells you, hey, I wrote this list down. What's going through your mind? Do you remember?
Yeah, I kind of said it ain't that serious, I thought. But, you know, like, again, she's, how can I say, filtering out the goods and the bad in the relationship. I mean, you know, I had my little quirks, too. Whenever Leslie used to bring a guy home, I used to shake his arm real hard. And then I used to go take him in my office and clean my pistol. I mean, I let him know, you know, I say, hey, listen, you can take my daughter all you want, but you can't put your hands on her. I mean, you know, you gotta, and nothing was necessary, but I let him know I was serious, you know. But I mean, the list, they say 25, it was like 10 of them was right. It was righteous. But the thing about it, you know, the guy, I don't know, he just wasn't meant to be anyway. So, I mean, you know, Leslie kind of cleared it up a little bit. But, hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do to protect your kids.
Right.
We're like the mother bird here.
Yeah. What about that? You used to show people that bullet.
That's what I just said.
I know, but you used to give them that bullet.
Oh, yeah.
You used to give people bullets. I didn't know about that.
I keep it in my jewelry box, so when we meet somebody, he said, where my bullet at? So then they end up giving it back to her.
Exactly.
Real men, if their really intention is for good, that don't scare you off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they should have been my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Pause. You have sons, both of you, right?
Yeah.
Two sons, right?
Right. I can't wait to
If somebody was handing bullets to your son, how would y'all feel? It don't matter who go first.
Well,
if I came home when I was in high school and I said, hey, Pops, so what's called? I went over to man's house and he gave me a bullet. And I
tell you not to date that girl. I tell you to move on. Hey, that's what I was hoping. He letting you know. Hey, you need to move on, son. All right, that's it.
If somebody gave you a bullet, they really got to deal with me, and then Daddy, they're gonna deal with Daddy, but I'm gonna be right behind him.
But y'all doing it to people.
Listen, that's a different thing. Real men stand on real feet. Real women stand. You know what I'm saying? What do you got to run from? If you love somebody, there's
he's just trying to see.
We're just trying to scare them and see what they're made of. Because if you're gonna be a strong person behind my son, you got to be able to listen. Daddy get in a fight, bitch, I'm fighting too.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I want women that's with you got your back the same way. And those men that got Leslie's back, her husband, if she goes down, his ass better go down too. That's all I'm saying. So if Daddy give him the bullet and they can't handle the bullet, go.
They weed it out.
That's it. That's it. They roll on.
They weed it out.
That's right. They ain't no good. But listen,
run.
Our daughter is different than the boys. I really don't care about y'all girls, the girls that you date. I really don't. I know you think I am. I do. I really don't. Because you're in the driver's seat. She just coming for the ride. But with my daughter, she got a man that's going to be driving.
Leading her.
So my thing is protecting her. with these men, ain't no woman sitting to beat you guys up or get you pregnant and drop you off at the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's nothing
Stay
bad's going to
strapped.
happen. That's
Stay
right. So I'm
strapped.
not worried about the girls that come on the ride.
Right.
You know, I'm looking for another daughter.
For sure.
So I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Well, you got a real one there, boy.
Appreciate it.
BCC 1 and 2.
You're right.
Shout out to Brittany. Hey.
All right. Boom. All right, so we about to play a game.
Uh-oh.
The game is
Monopoly?
who knows me better? Who knows they son better? They baby boy. So look, this how we gonna do. The first round, dad will answer first, and then mama answer. You can agree or you can have your own answer. This is the competition between you and dad. Okay. Then the next round, I'll ask it to mom first, and you will get the same question. You can agree or you can change the answer.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Here we go. Question number 1, you.
Okay.
Here we go. Question. Oh wait, let me get my sound effect right.
Yeah, get his sound effect.
Here we go. Question number 1. You don't answer, ma.
I'm
Just
never
remember,
answer.
don't say. You'll get the question after. You can steal. Here we go. What is my favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
You can only pick one.
Back to the Future.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Mother, would you like to agree or would you like to choose a different movie?
I agree.
And the answer is Back to the Future. All right.
It's real, Phil.
Oh,
Baby, you can
oh, would y'all rather work together?
Huh?
Would y'all rather work together or go against each other?
Let's do
No,
it.
Okay.
I'm supporting
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Okay. All right, Mom.
Okay.
This is it. Question number 2. Y'all 1-1. Who is my favorite rapper?
Come on. Dude.
Listen. Who is,
I know Trey Son.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Is that your final
is
answer?
that your answer?
You know, I'm just trying to be
I was about to say, because what?
He ain't even a
I
damn
was about to
rapper.
say.
Wait, first of all,
Drake is the man.
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Come on, man.
Listen, I got to interject.
What?
How's it 1-1 when you only answer me the question? I answered it.
Yeah, you answered, but she gets to answer her own question. She can either agree or she can change, because there'll be something y'all might disagree on.
All right, we're going to take that to the judge. Okay. All right, I got you now. Go.
All right. So, Mom, who's my favorite rapper? Drake?
Drake.
Are you agreeing or you?
I agree 100%.
All right, 2-2. All right, here we go. This one's first one for you, Dad.
Shoot.
Who is, or what? Yeah, who is my favorite basketball team?
Ooh.
Let me think. Dun, 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 dun. Currently, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
All right, Mom, would you agree or would you change?
I agree with that.
All right. There you go.
What you doing? On TV. Don't be licking on my lips.
All right, Mom, this is, okay, here we go. I feel like this one, now we finna get some nitty gritty. Mom,
She probably get
what is my favorite number?
5.
Final answer?
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
What did she say?
5.
She said 5.
Oh, go ahead. You gonna answer me?
Yeah, what is my favorite number?
I totally agree 100%. Number 5.
You got it. All right. They do it
You know what I
good.
said? I didn't know what your mother said. I thought she didn't say. I was gonna say 25.
Oh, no.
I've been wrong.
You would've got it wrong. All right, here we go. Now, here we go. I know this is where he's going nitty gritty. What grade did I lose my virginity?
You talking to me?
Yes, that's for you. What grade?
I'm trying to figure out when I bought you them rubbers. Got you them rubbers. Small.
Oh, no, look at her.
Okay.
Look at her.
Let me see. All right, let me think. 10th grade.
Final answer?
Final answer.
What grade for you?
I'm wrong.
Okay.
Do you agree or do you?
I need a hint.
Oh, no hints.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
He had a white tuxedo and a pink.
Mm-hmm.
What year was that?
That was my 9th grade year.
9th grade.
And mother's right. So there you go. Ninth grade.
Junior Brown.
That ain't junior. That's my freshman year.
Well, you gave her a hint. I didn't ask for a hint.
No,
That's a half a damn
all she
point.
asked was
Half a damn-
what year.
Audience, what do you think? Half a point. I didn't get no daggone.
No.
You ain't asked.
clothes.
All she asked was what grade was the year that I wore that tux.
But you wore the white twice. You wore the white 9th and 10th.
And the 12th.
And yeah.
But she said white and pink.
Yes.
So all she said was what grade was that in?
Whatever.
All right. What is that? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 to 4.
I thought you lost it in the 6th grade like me.
Okay, here we go. Pops.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wait, no, I think we started. Yeah, we started. Mom.
Okay.
Have I ever been suspended from school?
You're such a good kid. Yes.
Final answer.
Yes.
Have I ever been suspended?
Yes, I agree.
Nope, both of y'all.
Fuck that time.
I've never been suspended from school.
I thought
never.
you were playing hooky.
Oh, do you know what? We went up there and lied for him. That's right, that one time.
No, I never been suspended. That's Wes. That's Troy. What up?
Y'all didn't ever. Wait a minute. Come in here, Troy. He know. What about that time when with the Miss
With the
Gilligan?
eggs?
Not the eggs. The video with the boy.
With the boy, I never got suspended for that.
I thought you got suspended.
No,
What about them eggs?
Never got suspended for that.
Troy.
Whoa. That's when you told the poopy. Okay.
He want one of them beers.
I want no hand.
He want one of them beers. He dry. He done drunk one of your last Heinekens yesterday. All right, we got how many more questions? So both. Oh, so it's still 5-4. All right. Boom. Next question. This one that started with you, Dad, or?
Yeah, you started with.
Oh no, this.
you started
All right.
with
So
this.
yes, you. There you go, Dad.
Thanks, sir.
The cap off. All right. What is my favorite color?
You go first, baby. Oh, it's on me.
No, it's
huh?
on
No,
you.
that's on you.
It's on you.
Oh, I couldn't know this.
Come on.
Give me. No, I ain't gonna ask for no damn hint. Let me see.
That's right. You know this.
God, I think I know it.
Pretty boy.
It ain't red.
You can't look. You can't look at her. You can't look at her. You can't look at her.
Shit. Brown.
You going? You final answer?
Final answer.
Okay.
Now you had two colors, red and then you had blue.
That's what red is.
So I'll go with red.
The answer is red. It's
What nigga
6
like
to 4.
red? Huh?
6 to
Hold
4.
on. Who likes red?
A
What
lot of
man?
people like red. Come on. Look at my everything. My whole closet be red. You feel me? Right. Oh, I be flamed up. What?
This is a conspiracy. That's some real questions. nigga.
No,
Who
we
care
got
about
2 more.
color?
We got 2 more.
That's
Oh
a
no,
woman
we got 3
question.
more. Look, so it's 6 to 4. You gotta step up before it's over. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Mom, this on you.
Oh shoot.
What does BCC stand for?
You want a hint?
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
No, she don't know this one. She
Yes,
gonna
I
give-
do know this one because I asked them.
Excuse me.
Okay, I just can't maybe not get it right.
no.
But check this
All
out.
right, go ahead, baby.
Something about some cups.
Go ahead.
Bayshore Cups Club or
What's
wait a
your
minute.
final answer?
Wait.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Whoa, right.
Bayshore Club something.
So what's your final answer? BCC stand for what? Bayshore.
Cup. I don't know what that other C for. Company.
Okay, so Bayshore Cup Company. All right. Dad, what's your answer?
This is the real spill.
I want to hear this
Big
shit.
Cup Club. Woo!
And
Oh,
both of y'all wrong.
What?
Big Cup Crew.
Crew,
Oh,
that's what it
Lord.
was. Oh,
Hey, so confident and wrong.
I started to say Brittany. I started to say your girl name, but that would have been
Man,
right.
look, it's still 6 to 4. Dad, all you can do is tie now. You got to get these final 2, and I know you're going to miss one of these things.
Yeah.
All right, so here it goes on you. What movie, this way it's going to be hard, these last 2. What movie influenced me to electrocute myself? I'll give y'all a hint on this one. I will give y'all a hint. It starred Martin Lawrence. Starred Martin Lawrence. He was the solo star in that movie.
Yeah.
He was a big star, you mean?
He was the main star in that movie.
Remember one time his face got really big.
That ain't what the movie.
Talking about Hitch? No.
No.
that's
No,
what-
you're thinking of
But the
another
Martin,
guy.
he probably done it.
This one when he got with The big bitch. That was Eddie Murphy. That was Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
I'll give you another hint.
What?
It starred Martin Lawrence, and he was in the he was faking like a police officer.
Yeah.
Was he in jail in the beginning?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Is Blue in the movie?
So this is your question. No, she did the BCC first. It was on you.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the movie title?
I know it.
Blue Streak.
Final answer?
Yeah.
What would you say?
That ain't it.
I don't know.
You don't got it?
I don't know.
Blue Streak is correct. There you go. He got it. He got
It's
it.
the real spill.
It was Blue Streak. All right, now it's 6-5. This is the last question. All right, here you go. You can tie. You need it. Starting off with Mom. Mom.
Oh my God.
What is my favorite food?
Oh, wait a minute.
This one I'll accept multiple answers.
That's right. Boneless chicken wings from what's that? Those nuggets.
Booty.
You know all that.
Whoa. No, that's your favorite food. That man talking about booty. Whoa.
What is that place he always the restaurant?
But you already got one, right?
Which one? What you gonna say?
I can't tell.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese? Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
No, you wrong.
What you say?
Macaroni and cheese
You
is
said-
definitely one of my favorite foods. So
Chick-fil-A ain't one of your
listen.
favorite food?
Where's
Wait,
that
hold
place
up. Let me get back on
he
here.
always go to.
Triple Dipper from Chili's.
the Triple Dipper.
I was looking for meatloaf,
Yeah.
mac and cheese, and Triple Dipper. That's what I was looking for.
Chick-fil-A ain't in one.
No, not one of my favorite. I just eat that a lot here because they ain't got it overseas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You feel me?
All right.
Hey, listen. I appreciate y'all coming on here.
I still got a little bit to say.
Oh, you want to get? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me stop here. Go ahead.
All right, first of all, I'd like to thank my son for bringing me here. But hey, guys, tune in to VKH TV every Buccaneer game, and you'll get a surprise. All right. Also, I want to advertise Leslie Clark's book. It's called
Big Sis.
O for Ownership, and you can find it on Amazon under Leslie Clark. All right, get out and buy it.
And I just want to say how proud we are of Justin Harris. And he comes from a good stock. And so we just ask you guys to sign up and
Subscribe, right? Subscribe and
right.
follow us on TikTok and all that and Instagram. We good?
We good.
Appreciate
good.
y'all.
We good.
All right, that was
See
a
you
good job.
later.
Good job.
Hip, hop it, hip it.
Hold up, Mike done did it again. This is the real spill. This is the real deal. All of that capping inside of your rapping, yeah, we do not even appeal. We talking about real feels, but you gon' be missing there too.
Vince Harris on Facebook, Mr. Calibration Tech on Instagram. TikTok, I don't know who I'm on TikTok.
This is
Let
the
me
real
see.
spill.
I want some answers.
No, baby. You,
I know, but
you
we
know
don't act
your
like
son.
we don't even know him.
Well, if we mess up, but no. Think about, hey Justin, no matter what we answer, one of us is right, okay?
No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. We get in. Bye.
Hold up.
All right.
Hold up, my phone ringing. Hold up.
Just relax. Y'all need to just relax. It's all cool.
When we get it right, we gonna give a kiss.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Wait,
we
now?
celebrate.
Oh,
Hey, wash your glasses. Your
This is the
glasses.
real spill.
what about it?
This is the
You
real.
gotta tell us when it starts.
All of that capping inside of
I'm already recording right now.
your rapping, yeah, we do not even
Oh!